20-year sibling rivalry, Mario and Luigi team up using synchronized super moves in their most ridiculous adventure ever.
Let's go!
Okie dokie.
Let's go!
Okie dokie.
Okay. We're back. Well, Mario and Luigi Dream Team for what is potentially the last time. It should be the last time. We are in the middle of the final area. I don't know for sure though. The areas in this game drag on for an eternity, so I can't rightfully say. You'll know. It'll say finale, so you'll know whether this is it or not. And I will find out shortly. If it seems like we're gonna be encroaching on like more than 2 hours max, more than an hour and a half maybe, then I'll probably call it and we'll split it up to 2 parts. But we'll see. Yeah. But hey, if you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel so far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, and will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams, and most of all supporting the Patreon. With that, let's get going. Look, another Luiginary work. I will enlighten you if you have questions. There's just no reason for Starlo to think to do any of this stuff. But there wasn't any reason for Bowser to do things on and off in Bowser's Inside Stories either. So, This thing's levitating. Hey, what's going on in there? Oh, the clown car is levitating. Oh, this is... Wait. Gravity's gone. Mario, can you move? Looks like you can barely change your heading with the circle pad. How about swimming? Can you do that? So I swim. Okay, so it's water without there being water. And lightning. And air swim. This fascinates me. Though it feels alien, relax. Stay limber and move on. It's it feels like worse swimming, like harder to control swimming than what's normally in these games. Okay. Interesting. It's a pretty unique gimmick though. Okay. Nope. Don't know why you have to turn around like that. Thank you. Okay, this is gonna be a real... Easy. Guess that explains why a lot of the rooms are pretty big. Boopy dooby doo boo. There's not really a reason to collect coins anymore, is there? There's not many games in general where, like, getting a high score by collecting coins, etc., or anything else has really mattered much, you know, where that's like the main focus. I will say in Star Providence, they did a really cool thing where doing really well and doing a bunch of stuff nets you points, and it keeps your score at the end of the run, a la like a retro shooter. But then the points are actually equates to money that you can use to buy things for like future runs, which is actually, I think, a really cool idea of, like, it both incentivizes it's both cool to have like a score to let you know something signifying how well you did and to try and make that bigger, and then it also incentivizes you to do so through a mechanic, which is cool. Because I don't know, I mean, sometimes, you know, if a game's fun enough, then, like, you know, it's the same reason people speedrun stuff. There's nothing in most games to incentivize going really quickly through a level. Sometimes there is, but, like, knowing that you can get like a gold medal or a silver medal or a bronze medal or like an S rank, you know, like Sonic games all have like ranks for different timings and stuff like that, and different scores. That, I think, if you're enjoying the game enough, then, you know, it's a way to set your own goals and challenges, which can be enough for a game, to be fair. A game doesn't need to incentivize every single thing. I think it's just nice when they do incentivize doing certain things. Turn back. I see clearly we can use this floor. Press the A button while sliding the circle pad toward the floor. Oh. And so it shall be. This will allow you to leap with power. Fascinating. It's weird to have to use the opposite direction of where you're trying to go to. It works though. Oddly enough, it works like pretty easy, so. Cool. A million items that will probably never get used. Doesn't really matter if you get dumpstered a lot in fights if you have a million items, I suppose. I just feel like I've gotten dumpstered in this game way more than the other ones. That hit? Man, the hitboxes in this game are screwed up. Oh, end of turn. But did their turn, were they about to take their turn? Doesn't seem right. Now, I can't believe we're just fighting Spinies again. We've already fought Spinies. They don't seem to be any harder. I mean, I don't know, actually 1,000 experience? They must be different. Please. The really cruddy thing about the end of turn effect and stuff like that is that we fight hordes of enemies, of like 30 enemies. So some of them didn't get to go, most of them did. In which case, you might find yourself asking, what's the point? And to which the answer is, I don't know. I think what especially sucks about failing Luiginary stuff in the dream world is knowing that when you mess up, that's your whole turn. You don't have like another character. Right. Okay. I understand. I think. $201 damage on a guy. That's crazy. Maybe this will just stop all of them. It sure doesn't. Oh, this freaking nonsense. I just don't know. This fireball attack, I just don't get it. I think it's very freaking weird to me. Also, knowing that like moves like that, you can just screw them up at the beginning if you're not careful, and then that's your whole turn. That was your whole turn. You did no damage, and now you have to sit through a like 30-second cutscene again of your character getting dumpstered by a bunch of robots. Ah, it's hard to kill all these guys. Oh. Okay, then you jump over that one. Just couldn't. Just couldn't. Really? I could be misunderstanding something about these combat encounters. They seem extremely straightforward to me. Use a move that's most likely to clear out all the enemies at once. Hope you do. If you don't, then get ready to dodge 50 attacks. There's been like little nuances and things like that about the way the enemies will attack you and stuff. But for the most part, like, it just doesn't really seem to matter. Cool. I have a bunch of those. Those heal a bunch, so guess it don't matter. The enemies in this final area actually do give you a lot of XP, which is different than Bowsersinsidestory. Let's see how this fares against them. It's only one more BP than the other one. Got a max mushroom for that. Is there a reason to go here first, not the other way? It actually does appear to be. Okay. If you're just like darting around, like I don't know what that pattern, like what I'm supposed to do about that. $174 on a lucky on a counterattack is crazy. There's so much stuff happening on screen sometimes that it's like hard to keep track of where Luigi is to hit. But that hadn't been happening in the other ones. So I don't know in like in the previous fights using that ability. I don't know why it seems so hard this time. Okay. A little slower. Yeah, it's not like... It's not, oh, move the stick in the direction you want to go. It's different than that. You're turning like you're on a wheel. Kinda, sorta. Oh, I just went around. What's the, what's the point of that? Cool. Actually fighting a Lakitu? Sure. Why not? Oh no, I'm sorry, just fighting Spinies. This seemed to work on these guys. Huh. Oh, I didn't know it was a hammer. What? Oh, because he was throwing more guys. Honestly, Lakitu, you would have been fine if you had just given up. Just flown away. Okay, can we wrap this up, maybe? Oh, cool. Huh. Birthday boots, which means boots that get better when they're on your birthday. You know what's funny? It is almost my birthday too. It truly doesn't matter at this point. Would have been a funny thing to actually have gotten to utilize. I mean, I'm sure you can set that on the emulation to simulate that kind of stuff. Cool. You know what I just realized? I haven't played the Elden Ring DLC. I never beat the DLC for Elden Ring. I haven't played it in a sec. It'll probably be like what I did with Elden Ring, where I got like a decent way through it, and then I put it down for a while, and I'll come back and finish it up at some point. I'd played a lot of Elden Ring. I'd finished up base Elden Ring before the DLC came out, so I was also playing other characters a lot with my friends with the seamless co-op, so it's kind of, you know. Weird pause there. Had to get up and do something like that, but now we're good. I'm getting tons of items, which is good. That's not really where I wanted to go. Oh yeah, no, hold on. Wait, hold on. I didn't even press it. The swim button again. It's just very slippery. Ugh, and the control scheme is okay. What is this? You dare attempt to take me down? I won't fall to you in here of all places. Oh, actually fighting Kamek? That's cool. Oh, that's another cool fight. Kamek? Should probably be the most damaging thing to a single target. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of damage. I mean, I really do love the boss fight theme. I can't say it enough. Oh. Okay. I actually do understand what that meant. Circles are down. Squares are up. And then X's and O's will be, I mean, X's and whatever else will be left and right. But of course he has defense down. Everything in this place does defense down. Gosh dang it. Wow. Okay. Okay, so up and down triangles. Down is left, up is right. And that's a power down too? Jeez. Brutal. Okay. I mean, I can't just hit all of them. I think I know which one it is. Gosh dang it. What is that? Why does it also trip? Why does everything need to trip you? Okay. Oh, really quick. I mean, that's another good thing, is just having the BP restoration and healing. Like, primarily, because in the dream world, you don't have more than one turn. You'd have to take one whole turn to do stuff, and I don't feel like, I don't know, I felt like when it was Bowser's inside story and the solo character was Bowser, they did a good job at having you had a lot of other important things you could be doing on a turn. You could get getting defense up, there's a lot of alternate ways to heal using your abilities. Okay. Shoot. Wait, what? Wait, he just walked away? I don't get any XP for that? That was a whole boss fight. Ouch. Well, no matter. I'll escape to another dream world. I'll get you next time. Very good. I sense something might have changed in the real world. Let us return. Oh, okay. So I'm just going to keep fighting him? Another dream world? This dream section was a little long. Alright. Sipping on some green tea. Granted, it's Arizona green tea, which is still actual tea, to my knowledge, but maybe a bit more sugary than if I had actually brewed some green tea. Passages between the rooms seem to be back to normal. All right, let's go. Oh, all of them are back to normal. Okay, I get you. Oh. Luigi only is missing like 1 BP? What was to the left? Mario and his buddies all up in my castle. Guy's probably patting himself on the back for knocking my pad down. What a jerk. This castle will not be so easy to navigate. They will fall long before they reach us. Whatever, forget about them. Let's conquer the world already. Very well. First, we must feel some energy. Right, dream energy, gotcha. Want to conk out with some minions? This time, Bowser, I want you to sleep. Me? Your ambition, your power lust, this is bottomless and pure. The energy from your dreams will be raw and powerful. Yeah, you got a point. I'm pretty incredible. Let's do it. I'll throw a massive sleep fight down right now. When I wake up, Mario will be gone and I'll conquer the world. Yeah. Methinks this is a trap, Bowser. Not that I think he would care. I mean, I think he would care if you actually believed that it was a trap. But I don't think you care to listen, to reason. Alright. Yeah, you do pick one. Suppose this guy. Oh, it's actually pretty much a single target kind of move. Oh. What? Okay. Okay, I understand. Okay. Actually pulled that off. Yeah, okay, so the Zookeeper ability is not a good AoE move, so I really don't have any amazing AoE moves still then. Getting so many healing items. which is good. I'm getting... Well, no, actually, Mario's getting dumpstered on repeat. Most things are aimed at Mario, and then if anything ever does go Luigi's way, it the freaking barrier absorbs it, like it's been absorbing it since the beginning of the game. No. Oh, there is like a lull in bomb bombs, I guess. I think it's 3. Whoa. Okay. You can't you can't get anywhere close to them first. They're on you in a millisecond. I guess the bomb derby is the actual AoE attack. That does 1,000,000 damage for no reason. I don't know, Luigi, what does it even make sense for you to have at this point? I'll give you some mustache. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. Can't go that way. Oh. Persistent, aren't we? Well, time to lose you for good. Oh, whoops. Messed with all the passages in the other rooms. Sorry, there's no escape for you now. You'll be stuck here forever. Ah, we ran off to the dream world again. And again, a cage in our way. We'll never trigger that switch ourselves. But maybe we can drop in from above? Or drop something from above? What if there's something beyond those tracks? Starlo, couldn't you just jump? Couldn't you just fly over it and then press the button? I'm not gonna be like calling out logical inconsistencies like that at this point. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, I mean, this wasn't set up this way last time. Is the main thing. Oh, what are those guys? Alright, what are you about? Okay. Well, what do we... These are chain chomps? Chain chomps and walker guys. Okay. I guess this is what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Weird. Oh, he keeps looking behind himself now. That's kind of sad. Man, Luigi, your assortment of things, it kind of sucks. Please, for the love of everything. Ah. Yeah, kind of just feels like at this point in the game, it's just sort of like wait for Mario's turn to come back up. Mario kind of just does all the work in both instances, outside of the dream, inside of the dream. Okay. Can't do anything with that yet. This just doesn't matter. I mean, he was shooting fire in a different direction, and then the moment I got close enough, he just spun at me, and his hitbox is massive. It's part of the dirt patches. Don't really get that. Oh. Okay. Oh. What was that? What was any of that? What's the... Okay. They're weird enemies. I guess I appreciate that. I don't really understand what their whole deal is, you know? It's kind of confusing. I'm not really sure, like... Is it better if they have a walker? Is it worse if they have a walker? What's the, like... What's their whole deal? Definitely killed that guy. No. Why am I? Why am I here? Why did that put me back at the beginning? That's not where I fell. Ooh. That's weird, game. That was a weird. You just made me walk all the way back around just for no reason. It's not hard to do. Just very confusing. Jeez, almost got me again. They turn on a dime. Not that it matters. I mean, first strike or not, like, pretty much always clear them in one turn. Like, I don't even get halfway through the bombs. Okay. Yeah, so I guess let's just save the Z-Keeper for single target fights. Would love to use it on Kamek. But, instead I have to use a bunch of, like, overkill crowd control attacks on just Kamek. Don't get me wrong, I prefer a normal boss fight in the dream world against like just a normal boss than the freaking giant fights, that's for sure. All mega bombs must be properly air dusted before deployment. Warning, do not drop mega bombs. Do not drop mega bombs. Properly manage the air jet power. Drop the mega bombs with duly deducted. Oh, will be duly deducted from minions' paychecks. Cool. So presumably when I go back to the main area, that will have sorted itself out. Oh. Okay. Did it do it? Did it come in and press a button? It doesn't seem like it did. And I don't. Wait, what? Oh, okay, hold on. Did it blow up at the end? Because it was up too high. So it blew up at the end. Alright. I suppose it's my bad. Oh, okay. Cool, great, awesome. Goodbye, Mario.
Oh yeah, Luigi.
I actually finally did kill one of these guys. Was it worth it? They give you like 4,000 experience. I think that's worth it, probably. I think this is the best move to use on. Ow. Remember, hitting them 5 times isn't enough. You gotta hit them like 10 times, and then you've success. I don't know. Visually, it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just can't. Why is he so slow? Why is he so slow? He's usually not that slow. I think it's because he gets faster. There we go. Good heavens. Oh. What? Because I didn't. You have to hit him, or else he says, "Ooh, actually, you can't move anymore, and I do 41 damage to you." That's my life. What is my freaking life right now? Ridiculous. You know, I mashed B, and then it, please, oh, for the love of God. And then he gets to walk away. Oh my gosh. I just want these, like, micro movements, like a millimeter that I can't even see, and the tornado can't touch him. I can't believe that. And then because I didn't get the 3rd round of hits, he got to go away after all that. So I just took about 1,000,000 damage is basically what you're telling me. It was completely worthless fight. Okay. Don't worry. I have to watch 20 million cutscenes for attacks. Who the heck is that guy? A Goomba with a tail? This is what we're doing now? Big tail Goomba? That's... We're in the magical world of dreams. Big tail Goomba. I mean, I'm glad to see him, I guess. I just don't understand. Sure. Gosh dang it, and that's my whole turn. That's the whole thing. I don't get to do anything else now. Oh, okay. Cool, now I get to sit through this now. It's my favorite attack in the game. How do you not get hit by one? How do you not get hit by one? Oh, cool. Awesome. I can barely see. Do you see how fast things are moving? There's not enough frames to see, like, all the stuff that's happening to react to this nonsense. All because I didn't press B at exactly the right moment. Oops. It's all because just everything in this game feels off. No freaking no legacy knowledge from the other games is going to help you in this nightmare. Don't freaking worry though. Luigi's sitting here with like 200 HP that'll never get used. No. Ah, jeez. Whoa, stop. Why, it kept locking me in place. Like, why on earth? Wait a minute. It's worth it. Okay, is this like a shorter one? Is Kamek just behind that door? Is this like a real fight? No, no. Mario, Luigi. Yeah. What's wrong? It's me, Peach. I'm a damsel. Save me. Okay, I guess you wouldn't bite on that again. Good. I'm glad everybody squared up immediately. Oh, just immediately? I only have the Luiginary ball. Please, please. Why is it acting like this now? $558 damage on that's kind of crazy. Wow, okay. Just didn't swing right. Kinda just gotta use this. I like the Kamek fight though, to be honest. I think it's I think it's cool. I think the mechanics are interesting. I don't really know what it wanted me to do for the minion one, other than like obviously don't jump on spinies, jump on the Goombas. Dude, please, this one should not. Ugh. Oh, whoops. Oh, that sucks. And I'm sitting here and I'll mash the freaking button, and then sometimes it doesn't, like no Luigi's hit him, and I don't understand why. All it said was mash the button. What are we doing? How goofy. It's a bullet hell. I can jump though. Ow. I'll be honest, I think this one actually could use a little bit more going on at once. It feels very silly and weird that we're just I was just watching them slowly walk around. That's funny. I gotta kill all these guys now? Alright. Wait, he healed from that? Why is Kamek sitting back there healing? Oh. 61 damage to him, that's ridiculous. Why is he healing that much? I'm sorry, is the only way for me to do damage now to do this brand new minigame you're introducing? Okay, I mean, that got rid of the heal that he just got, I guess. Okay. Terrible, sloppy dry bones, Ziz. Oh, what about all that training? Dang. Need to hold it a second longer. but okay. A little weird. Interesting though. Where was the hammer? Is he dead? I was mashing B, but there was no hammers happening? Ow. Okay. Was I mashing the wrong button? Oh, none of the Luigis had a hammer, I noticed. But I don't really know what... Oh, I guess they don't. Gosh dang it. Somebody pull out a gun and shoot him. Next time won't be so easy. Hey, Nintendo, or more specifically Alpha Dream, I like this fight, actually. I think this is one of the better boss fights. Could you not make me do it over and over and over again? You know what I mean? Can it not be something that you just make me repeat ad nauseum? Can it just be a nice thing that happens and then it's done and then we move on to something else that's cool? I suppose it has the narrative bonus of being like, you got away quickly after him. I guess it has the narrative bonus of being like, oh, we gotta go to the top through somewhere else. Okay. Of being like, oh, we're meeting up with Kamek again and fighting him again. Because he's like a rival, he duped us. We put him to be Peach. We snuggled. We kissed him on the mouth. That's messed up. Or something, I guess. Wait, what? No. Oh, hold on. Yeah. But, so I guess it has that significance. It's just that, like, I think the fight's good. Is it repeat 3 times good? I don't know about that, you know? It's not really like fighting, Midbus from Bowser's Inside Story. Fighting him multiple times in different ways was cool and fun. He was a good rival for Bowser, I felt like. Oh, jumped on him. What? Oh. Oh, cool. Another attack that keeps going until you get hit, and then you get hit, and then you take the damage, and then it's over. Isn't that great? I love it. It's so cool. I like it when that happens. I like it when I do the thing correctly, and then I get punished. Playing this whole game feels like a punishment. It's not true. It's an 8 out of 10. Ooh, 122 on the back. Guy from the crit. That's nice. Alright, let me just heal Mario again. What was cool about that attack too is that because the one other time it happened, I didn't get to see it continue, so I couldn't have been ready for him to pause and then attack me. So that's cool. That's pretty awesome, actually. It's fine. It's totally fine. Everything's fine, actually. I actually like everything that's happening. Okay, so we go forward. Hit the other thingy. Thingy-mabob. Or something. Oh. Okay. Okay. Cause why on earth would you ever think you were allowed to touch them? It's a lot of things. They're adding on top of each other. It's been a lot of little things over the course of the whole game, to be fair. Something about like okay. All right. It's the speed. It's the speed of them. Okay. Do you realize for the most part, the thing I've used the most on Luigi is the green shell that we got at the beginning of the game? Do you remember at the beginning of the game when they made us go through like 2 whole puzzle piece gathering bits in order for us to get just the shells twice? They made us get the shells twice. Do not drop Mega Bomb. Oh wait, oh this is here. This is here, right? Because we need to go the right way to. Cool. Put me there. That's weird of you, game. That's not where I came from, but all right. Do you remember how in Bowser's Inside Story there were like extra abilities to go out and find? There's a couple of extra ones. There was some that they just gave you fully, like all together at once. That was cool. Do you remember how they all did like pretty distinct things that ended up having like pretty like strategic purposes depending on who you were fighting, depending on what boss you were fighting, what kind of damage you were looking to do, the type of damage you were looking to do. A 100 damage. 100 damage on a move I hadn't seen. Watching the. Gosh, dang it! This isn't the game. That's not the game's fault. Okay, that me not using a lot of its the other abilities. And me not using like half of Luigi's abilities, not the game's fault. It's because they just don't control well emulated. It's not the game's fault. I'm not playing it on the hardware. Somebody kept asking what I'm using to capture this, like what DS capture I'm using. I'm not using DS capture. I'm dropping the joke really quick. I know it's haha funny. I'm not using DS capture. I know you can do that. It all seems janky and weird and difficult. I'm just using an emulator. That's why you can see my mouse. There's not DS capture. That would be too like difficult to just do on a whim, and especially for like 2 games out of the 4 games I'd be playing. So a lot of qualms I have as far as like, you know, using drop chopper sucks, using the slings, I can't use the sling sniper like at all. Mario stuff is completely fine. And then for the Luiginary stuff, like the ball is kind of janky, but it works out just fine. And then honestly, everything else, they kind of just drop the gimmick. I don't know. It's weird. They'll just decide, yeah, I don't know, use tilt controls now, or something. And it's just like, specifically, this game really leaned into the tilt controls in ways that it feels like even if I was playing this handheld, unless I was like 12, it would just be kind of annoying to do. I don't know. But here's the thing. I think the gyro stuff on the 3DS probably was pretty good, but most of the stuff on the 3DS functioned pretty well. But sometimes they used gimmicks in just like kind of not great ways. For instance, having to play the awkward way you had to play Kid Icarus Uprising. I love that game. I love that game. I love the characters. I love the writing. It's a great, and I love the gameplay. It's a great game. Having to play one hand holding the thing, the other hand using the stylus the whole time to do anything. A baffling choice. Just it feels so bad. And then I bought the attachment that gives you a joystick on the opposite side. And do you know what I discovered? That's not to turn it into a twin stick shooter. The joystick on the opposite side is only to help you if you're left-handed, which is not bad, don't get me wrong. Well, actually, to be fair, the fact that the only fix to help you have to buy a whole other piece of hardware just for being left-handed, that actually is kind of a big flaw. But the fact that that's what it's for, it just lets you switch hands. It doesn't get rid of the stylus aiming controls. Astounding. So weird. So weird. It's such an odd choice. It hurt. I remember it hurting. Like after playing so long, like it would just really suck. I mean, ideally, I suppose you have like a stand or something. Now, would it be better to play that game on emulation? Probably not. I mean, maybe using the mouse as a stylus instead. But then it would be awkward. Actually, it would be if you use a keyboard and a mouse. It would kind of just turn it into a shooter, like a normal PC shooter. Even if you used like half a controller, it would probably be better. But yeah, I don't know. It's a great game, though. It's a very, very good game. It's also the game that sort of established the aesthetic that would sort of continue. It's Sakurai, right? Directing it. And they sort of established the style in that game, the team for that game. Established the style that would be used through to Super Smash Brothers. And it's a very nice art style. And the UI is very good. Very good stuff. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's what I like to see. Oh, I didn't actually see what this does. Attack the foe with the boots. Tilt the 3DS. It's not the game's fault. But I won't be able to use this one. To change the trajectory, grabbing the little stars. Grabbing the little stars, everybody. Use the A and B buttons as the bros land. More little stars means more power. Okay, I'll have to see how that one works. The supposed tilt control, on some things, the tilt control. Wow. Okay, thank goodness. It was just taking forever. I had that one on slow mode because trying to quote-unquote tilt using the right click on the mouse would be a nightmare. It would be a freaking nightmare. And I would not want to do that. Okay, what are we at? We're at 114. Clearly there is plenty of game left. Like, yeah, there's gonna be at least one more dream sequence, and then who knows what else. So I think I'm gonna call things here. Hey, if you've been enjoying this though, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this, just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the Devil streams, most of all supporting Patreon. With that, till next time, don't be kind, and I'll see you around. Also, links in the description, Steam page, itch.io page from me and my friend's game. There's a demo, pre-alpha. Play it, check it out, wishlist the game. It gives you a little taste, a little proof of concept. Feedback welcome, with the understanding that it's like pre-alpha. We're two people who don't work on it full time, so there's a lot left to be in there. So, I don't know. If you look at what's there and you just think that I just kind of want to dunk on you, I keep it to yourself. Truly, like nobody needs to hear from you. Okay. The abilities. No special way. Mario got a special way to get a cool new power, and then Luigi just doesn't. Another single target one too. Okay. Well, let's see how this works for us. Oh, cool. Actually, you know, yeah, that's pretty, that's pretty bad. Oh, and that's how easy it is to, okay. I don't even know what it's trying to do for this one. Like, honestly, with all the other ones, I was able to get it to. Maybe I'm moving it the wrong way. Maybe I mean, you're seeing like how this is doing stuff, right? I can't even get past it. I can't even get past the first bit to the jumping part. It has two directions. It's fully up or fully down, and there is no in between. And then sometimes it still doesn't even want to like do that much. I can't believe this. This is astounding, you know? And then it works like perfectly fine. Did you see how it was working there for a second, and then it just snapped? Don't get me wrong, I suppose I should be impressed that this works at all. I messed up the input for Mario. Okay, if I'm very, very subtle with my mouse movement, it will do it. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Again, cool ability. This is a pretty cool attack. I don't think it's as cool as the Z-Keeper. The whole Z-Keeper in general, the whole attack just has a lot of visual flair to it. That's really nice. Okay, no, that'll work. I don't need to sit here and try to get the excellent, because it's gonna be wonky either way. But hey, okay, that'll work. It's a one target attack, which, I mean, I guess for Luigi, that's kind of just the name of the game. Not a lot of strong AoE or strong consecutive ones in this game, I've noticed. Not so much. Not so much with this one. But that's fine. Hey, I'll see you next time. If you like this game, have mercy on me. I can understand why people would like this game. I don't think I would be... I don't think I could understand if people think that this is better than 1. If you like this more than Bowser's Inside Story, I could see the reasoning behind that, because this is an evolution of many things that Bowser's Inside Story was doing. I would disagree. If you think this is better than 1, I think objectively speaking, 1 is still the best one so far. For me personally, followed up by 3. I feel like this one has a lot of... This one is like a mess of like design choices. It's almost like over-designed. Like there's so many little things in the game that sound cool on paper and they don't do anything with them. And then the execution of some ideas is just really lackluster sometimes. And then it's also very limited sometimes. Sometimes it feels like it's reaching too broadly, and then sometimes it feels like it's stuck in a box. It's very weird. It's very weird. More of this next time on Mario and Luigi Dream Team.